Hi everyone, welcome back to our personal portfolio web application build with Laravel. The starting point of our video is the result of our previous video. If you haven't seen that, I will link that in the description down below. On the end of this video, we'll be able to edit and delete project. So, let's get started. The first thing I want to do is to make this button workable. When we click on this button, we need to take the user to the edit project page. So we'll do that first by going on index.blade.php in product folder. Over here, add a href tag, add a root admin.projects.edit and passing the project ID. Move this button into this href tag. Let's add over here a style decoration none. Alright, we haven't created this root, so let's create it by going on roots in web.php file. Over here, duplicate this root. The root will handle a GET request to /admin/projects/project/edit. The function will be edit and the root name will be admin.projects.edit. We haven't created this edit function, so we'll create it by going on our project controller. Over here, create a function edit and passing the ID. Create a variable project which will get the project, which will find the project by his ID, and then return to the edit page located in our admin products folder. Alright, and then passing our project by using compact. Alright, we haven't created this edit view in our project folder, so we'll create it by going on our project, create a file called edit.blade.php. Within extend layout.admin.base, add a session content with title hello. Alright, now when we go back on our project list and click on this edit button, we are redirected to the edit product page. Alright, as we can see, we are on our edit page with title hello. Now we are going to add the form. Alright, here we are going to add the edit form. So we'll go in our form.blade.php. Over here, we need to add some condition, because this form will help us when we edit project or when we create a project. So let's go over here and make change here. Add a condition if form mode equal edit, show edit project, otherwise show create project. We'll copy this and put it on this button. It will be update, and over here it will be save. Let's copy this again, go on this button. Alright, paste it on this button. Now let's make some change on this create.blade.php. Over here, add a form mode create, and go back in our edit.blade.php. Over here, include admin.projects.form and passing our form mode edit. Alright, now when we click on this button, as you can see, you see our form with title edit project. Now we are going to fill out this form, so let's go in our form.blade.php. Over here, add vary, with condition, if project title is exist, show the project title. Otherwise, show nothing. Let's copy this and paste it in our description. And over here in our link, on this source, a condition, if project image is exist, show the image from images folder. Otherwise, show the image from templates. Alright. As you can see, we finished to fill out our form. Now we are going to walk around on save something changed on this form. We'll go in our edit.blade.php. Over here, add a form mode with method posts. Action will be on routes. Admin.projects.update, passing the project ID. Add over here ssref token. Add a method patch and then close this form. Alright, we haven't created this route, so already created by going in our web.php. Duplicate this route. It will be patch. The function, it will be update, and the route name, it will be product.admin.projects.update. We haven't created this update function, so already created in our project controller. Over here, create a function called update, which will get requests, and ID, create a variable project, which will find the project with his ID. So go in our store function, copy this and paste it in our update function. Go back in our store function, copy this and paste it over here, and then over here it will be project update. Now we are going to add a condition. We need, when we save a new image, to delete the existing image. I have already created this logic when I walk around on about session. So let's go in our about controller, copy this and paste it over here, and then change here to project image. Alright, now let's go back in our project, update the project and save it. As we can see, it save change. Now we are going to work around on delete function. The first thing we need to make this button workable. So let's go in index.blade.php. Over here, add a form with ID, project ID. Method will be post. Action will be we will get action on routes admin.projects.destroy, passing the project ID. Over here, add SSRef token with method delete. Over here on this button, add an action on click, which will return a pop-up box, which will help us to confirm delete or not. And then close this form, and over here add a style display inline. Alright, we haven't created this route, so already created in web.php. Duplicate this route. It will be delete, the function will be destroy, and the name will be admin.projects.destroy. We haven't created this destroy function. Let's create it in our project controller. Over here, create a function called destroy with ID. Create a variable project, which will find the project with his ID, and then delete this project. After that, return to our index.project page. Now let's go back in our index function. As we make a mistake, let's go back in our index file. Here it will be inline. Okay, let's go back in our form. As you can see, when we click on this delete button, we open a pop-up box. Here we can confirm delete or not. Alright, we finished to delete a project. Now let's make this project link workable. When we click on this link, we need to take the user to the admin project path. So let's do that. So let's do that by going in our project, on resources, on views, on layouts, on admin, in sidebar, I was forget to add a link to this experience, so I do that. Add the URL, which redirect us to admin / experiences, and let's copy this class, paste it over here. It will be experiences, and it will be experiences. Let's continue in our project, add the URL which will direct us to our admin projects, and copy this class. Alright, it will be project. Now when we click on experience, we are direct to our admin experience path, and when we click to our project, it will direct us to our admin project path, which is better. So that is all about. In upcoming video, we will work around on testimonial sessions. If you still have any kind of question, you can ask me in comment box. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to motivate me to keep going. Thank you for watching.